Hello everyone, I wasn't going to do a video today, but there was something I wanted to bring to my subscribers' attention if they haven't heard about it already. 1 or 2 days ago, Senator Al Franken brought an amendment to the Senate floor, basically saying that the government shouldn't give defense contracts to companies if these companies prevent their employees who have had the audacity to have been raped or sexually assaulted from suing them. If you haven't heard about this, don't worry, the amendment passed. But I want to talk about the fact that 30 Republicans voted against this amendment. 30. 3 out of the 4 Republicans in the Senate actually voted against this amendment. This is such a classic. I just feel like going, it's such a big facepalm moment. And the way I see it, it's not even a point that it's the government interfering with these companies. Just don't do business with them. You don't have to force them to say that their if their employees are raped, they can sue if they wanted to. Just don't give them huge billion-dollar contracts. It's the least you can do. How do these Republican senators justify this position? It's disgusting. And one of the senators who voted against this amendment said that it was basically a political shot at Halliburton by Democrats, which is such a fucking stupid thing to say. In what way is this a Democratic shot at Halliburton? Please enlighten me, because I would love to know. And in what way is rape, a partisan issue? You would think that being against companies that silence their employees if they've been sexually assaulted would be a universal thing, something that everyone can agree on, but evidently not. Obviously these senators who voted against this amendment don't mind working with companies who operate in this manner. This amendment was actually brought forward by Al Franken because of a real-life case of this woman who was working for a subsidiary of Halliburton in Iraq, she was gang raped, and when she told her her manager or something, she was actually held against her will until a guard felt sorry for her, and she called her father, and he called their local congressman, and it kind of went on from there. But she found out that she couldn't, hold anyone responsible or sue them because of the contract that she signed before she started working for them. I hope that these people who voted against this amendment, these Republicans, are ashamed of themselves, and I hope they get hounded by this as well. It's truly despicable. Being raped is a disgusting act, and the United States should be leading the way by not doing business with companies that silence their employees if it happens. And although saying that as well, it says something that these companies, or at least this one company, feel that they need to try and prevent people from suing them if they get sexually assaulted. So they must know that this sort of thing is going on, and are at least sort of willingly turning a blind eye towards it. I mean, why would you want to work with companies that operate like that anyway? It's horrible. I said the United States should be a shining beacon, and not working with companies like that. Ugh. Anyway, that's my rant over for today. Well, that's all I have to say. I hope everyone's doing well. Cheerio, bye.